students. I, Miss Beena Bharti, welcome you all after your summer break. Dear students, today in your reasoning class, I am going to teach you Chapter 2, Analogy and Classification. Dear students, as in the previous class, we have discussed till question number 10. So in our today's class, we will start from question number 11. You can see that in page number 16 of your reasoning book, question number 11, you have to, from question number 11 to question number 14, you have to follow or find out the missing figure in each question. So let's start with question number 11. In question number 11, you can see that the first picture is somehow related with the second figure. So you have to find out that which of the option is related with the third figure to find out the fourth one. To find out the fourth missing figure, you have to find the relation with the third figure. So let's see all the options. Or we can also start from the first figure. What is the relation between the first figure and the second figure? In the first figure, you can see there is a letter O, and the second figure, the letter is S. So O and S are made up of curved lines. O and S are made up of curved lines. But T is made up of straight lines. So if you will find your answer or the missing figure, from the options, you can see that R, U and P are made up of curved lines. Only L is the figure which is made up of straight lines. So what will be your answer for question number 11? Your answer will be L. So the answer is option C, L. Let's see question number 12. In question number 12, you can see that there are three pictures. Each picture has some relation with the other picture. In question number 1, the first figure is related with figure 2. Here you can see that the colored pattern which is following is yellow in the inner figure. After that, white and blue in the outer line. Again, blue in the middle, inside the figure. Then white followed by yellow. Again, you have to find a circle which is following the same pattern. Blue, white and yellow. So, blue, yellow, it is not applicable. White, it is not applicable. Yellow, it is there, but it is not applicable. So your option will be option D, because it is following the same pattern as figure number 2. Blue, white and yellow color, and the shape is also round. So the answer for question number 12 is D, option D. Now let's see question number 13. In question number 13, you can see that there is a blank figure or an outline figure of a square. In the next figure, you can see that the same figure, that the square shape is, you will find in the shaded form. So again, there is the third picture is missing, and the fourth one is a cylinder. So which is this shape is in the shaded form. You can see that in the cylinder, the top and the bottom are of circular shape. So what will be your answer? In the option, you can see option C has a circular shape. So option C is your answer. Option C, circle, is your answer. Now moving to our question number 14. In question number 14, you can see that there is a pen box, flower, and then there is a question mark. So which figure will come in place of this question mark? Dear children, you have to relate each figure with each other. Like pen, where do we keep the pens or the chalks? In the pen box. So, pen is kept inside the pen box. Similarly, you have to find a relation with flower. Where do we keep flower? In the flower vase, plate, purse or newspaper. The answer is vase. We keep flowers inside the flower vase. So your answer will be option A. So question number 14, answer is option A, flower vase. Is it clear to all of you children? Okay then. Let's see question number 50. Question number 50, dear children, select a figure from the options which is same as the given figure 10. Here you can see in this figure you have to find a similar figure among these four options. So you will do this at your home children because I have already done this. If you will see the similar figure you will find in option B. The option B is the similar figure to given in figure 10. So your answer will be option B. Now moving towards question number 16. Question number 16. There is a certain relationship between the pair of figures on the either side of proportion. Identify the relationship of the given pair and the missing figure. Like, if I will write, it is written E like this. And it is proportion like 12, proportionate to T. You have to find out this. So, children, if you count the number of lines in the letter E, you will see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This letter E is made up of 12 lines. So, the same relation you have to find out with letter T. Let's count the number of lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what will be your answer here? Your answer will be 8. So let's find out in the option B. So for question number 16, your answer is option B, 8. Now let's move towards question number 17. Find the odd one out. Here you can see children that there are four figures and in each figure there are four pictures of a page, and in each page you can see two alphabets written. In the first alphabet you will find A, B, X, Y, F, H and O, P. So which one is odd? Which one is odd? Which one is not similar to other pictures? Which one is unlike picture? So you can see AB. AB are consecutive alphabets. B comes after A or A comes before B. So in option number A you can see that A, B are consecutive letters. Consecutive letter means regular letters. So after A what comes? B. Here X, Y. Y comes after X and X comes before Y. So in option number B, both the alphabets are consecutive alphabets. But in option F, after F FH will be your answer. Now moving towards question number 18. Select the odd one out. Again, in question number 18, you have to select the odd one. You can see there are 4 pictures of strawberry. How many strawberries? 4. In each strawberry, you can see that there are 3 alphabets. A, C, U, I, B, E, B, C, U, O, S, E. What is the relationship between all these figures? Or which figure is odd? Let's see. Let's find out. In figure 1A, A, C, U. Dear children, do you know that how many vowels are there in English vowel? In English vowel, we have 5 vowels. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. All these are vowels. All these 5 letters are our English vowel. So, in figure 1A, you can find how many vowels? A and U are vowels. So, there are 2 vowels in figure 1. Let's see. Let's check figure 2. That is figure B. I is also a vowel. E is also a vowel. And B is a consonant. So, figure B also consists of 2 vowels. I and E. I and E. Let's check the third figure. Option C. B, C and U. B and C are consonants. B and C are consonants. So, U is a vowel. So, in figure C, you can see that there is only 1 vowel. And in figure D, you can see O, S, E. O is a vowel. S is a consonant. And again, E is a vowel. So, in option A, B and D, you can see that there are 2 vowels in each figure. But option C, in only option C, you can find only 1 vowel. So, which one is odd? Option C is odd. So, the answer for question number 18 is option C, B, C, U. Let's move towards question number 19. Children, let's see question number 19. In question number 19, you can see select the odd one out. Again, you have to select the odd figure. Which one is odd? Which one is unlike figure? Here you can see there are 4 necklaces and you have to find out 1 odd necklace. What is odd in these figures? In option number A, you can see that all these 4 pictures is the picture of a necklace with some numbers in the pendant. In the first figure, you can see that there is a number 15. In the second figure, you can see the number is 21. In the third figure, the number is 12. And in the fourth figure, the number is 27. So, which one is odd? How can we find out that which figure is odd? 15. Children, you know that 15 is an odd number. 15 is an odd number because it cannot be divided by 2 exactly. So, totally. So, if you will divide it by 2, it is a 2 sevens of 14 or 1. 1 will be remainder. So, this one is odd number. Again 21. Let's divide it with 2. 2 tens are 12. 2 tens are 20. Again you will see that there is a remainder 1. Again let's divide 12. 2 6 are 12. There is no any remainder, 0. But when you will divide 27 with 2, it will 2 ones are 2. Again here 7, 6. Again you will see that there is one remainder in each case. You can see that one is the remainder in each case. So your answer will be option C. Option C. This one is option A, option B, option D. So the answer of question number 19 is option C, 12. So this one is your answer for question number 19. Now let's see the question number 20. Children, in question number 20 you can see if parrot is related to chili in some way, then in the same way rabbit is related to what? There is a blank. So we all know that parrot eats chili. Parrot loves to eat chili. In the same way, we have to find out the exact relation with the rabbit, as the chili is eaten by parrot. Parrot loves to eat chili. So, which food rabbit loves to eat? Rabbit loves to eat carrot. Rabbit loves to eat carrot. So, your answer will be option B. Option B, carrot, is your answer for question number 20. So, children, I hope that you will like this video, and with the help of this video, you will also practice all these questions from question number 11 to question number 20 in your reasoning copy. Okay, children, we will meet soon in your next class. Till then, keep watching this video and do take very good care of yourself. Thank you.